Evening all, Beast here. We're going to go through a couple of sliding block solos today. Both of them are unboosted. One of them's by myself and one of them's by the main man himself, Swag, who's one of the trainers at the All-Duker Academy for Hopper Network. Great guy to learn from. I actually learnt this route from watching him and Voodoo. Great hitters both in the Hopper Network as well. The first thing we need to do is get rid of this mortar. It should be an issue later on. Now we're going to do a flare landing. If you don't do a flare landing and you flare straight over to where the second flare is, your zookers will actually come up and maybe clip some of these mines here. Clear a little bit there for the walk as well. So what we're going to do here is just clear up, collect a little bit more GBE, and we're going to mark these two shock launchers. So you'll see why for that later on. Obviously you can't collect too much here, you're going to get into the range of this rocket launcher as well, which doesn't help. Time is the main key here. So you need to keep them moving. I always like to come out of smoke at this point. See, with the smokes where they are at the moment, they didn't all come out, so it slowed the attack down a little bit. We're going to flare this back rocket launcher here. And flaring that one means I'm in the blind spot of these two. The reason I mark those shock launchers is because then when you get into that blind spot, they're just going to target those first. It'll get rid of those, just one less shot. So it's going to save a little bit of gunboat energy when you get back over to the core. Obviously we're going to take out all of these shields. At this point I was almost up to 200 GBE, which obviously I've already used a few flares and a few shocks, so it soon adds up. We're going to come back over, group up. Again, want to keep them moving here because we don't really want to let them settle and then get bricked too far ahead. This path is always super repeatable as well. I've got a bit there in here. Normally I would double smoke, but as I said, because of the smokes where they are at the moment, you can get away with one. Get the shocks out early. And there we go. Nice and easy. I did it unboosted. I'm pretty sure anyone else can do it boosted up if you need to. So we'll get into Swag's attack now. Swag very rarely fails on this. Again, unboosted. This one didn't have as many cells to eat. This one helps a little bit with it being a cannon. If it was a mortar or if it was anything with splash damage, you need to get rid of this one and then take the path that I took. But because it isn't, you could take out this rocket launcher at the top. Swag actually went about it a different way, he just did a flag landing right in that corner. Obviously the smarter option, he knows what he's doing a little bit more than me. He's going to collect a little bit here, not too much good. Again, this rocket launcher is going to be an issue. You need to leave cells as well to group up next to. If you don't leave the cells to group up next to him, your zookers will spread out all over the place and it'll make you walk an absolute nightmare. We'll speed this up a little bit. What he's going to do now is he's going to take out this rocket launcher first as he's flaring, shocking these. Flare the back just the same way as I did from the opposite side. And then it's just a case of clearing again. We'll speed this up just a little bit, put it into 4 times. Again, the same group as what I did. same walk again. Quite often you'll find that they'll split around the boom cannon there. So I've even got a little bit fancy and chuck some critters in just for good measure. Maybe a little bit tight on the gold. There you have it, two different ways of doing sliding block. So you can also, sometimes you'll get rocket launchers above the core, so you can take a boat of heavies in there with you as well. And then you can do the triangle smoke at the end, if need be. But they are the basic sliding block solos, both unboosted. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, bye.